MacBooks might get more powerful this year. When Apple introduced its latest line of MacBook Pros, it definitely got a reaction. There was USB-C everywhere and a touch panel instead of function keys. Then there was the news the MacBook Pro topped out at 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is odd because a Pro laptop should have tons of RAM to handle Pro tasks. That limit might change. According to KGI securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, Apple will introduce a 15-inch MacBook with 32 gigabytes of RAM in the fourth quarter of this year. Kuo did not say if this laptop is a part of the MacBook Pro line, but that is likely. Kuo also says the 13 and 15-inch MacBook Pros will get Intel's latest generation of processors in the third quarter of 2017. What about that really thin 12-inch MacBook? Any updates on that? Yep. The analyst says the 12-inch MacBook is scheduled for a refresh in the second quarter with new processors and more RAM. So what is the likelihood that these predictions will come true? Ming-Chi Kuo has a very good track record when it comes to this kind of thing. Kuo accurately predicted the 2016 release of a 4-inch iPhone. That was the iPhone SE. He also predicted the Apple Watch in 2 sizes in 2014. Apple's Phil Schiller has explained the reason why the current generation of MacBook Pros do not have the option of 32 gigabytes of RAM. He said it would consume too much power. Kuo says the 15-inch MacBook would feature a significant redesign. Put those two things together, and maybe a more powerful MacBook Pro is in the cards later this year. For more information, check out CNET.com. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and I'll see you online.